Yeah, see, this is like a very old epoxy primer, EPOXY, epoxy primer, on which the base coat, you can say, on which the paint will adhere. So tin can had gone bad. This is like more than 3 years old. I put in this kind of bottle and still I use it very easily. Whatever small amount you need, you can take without having to open the can or worry about the rusting of the can. And then I mix it with our normal E20 ethanol mixed petrol, or any petrol will do. No need to spend money on thinner. This will also hold very well with petrol. So this is like primer, so I can take out very small quantity whenever required. Yeah, this is like the jack I had made, screw jacks. So these two went bad, these two are okay. This is okay because there was hole in the bottom. So this I had used for holding the scooter Eterno, Honda Eterno 2005 model, and the stand had gone bad. This is like high carbon steel nut bolt. This is mild steel one, so it rusted fast. I don't know why. If you put a hole down, then it will not collect water. This stayed like this for like 2 years. This is like a square pipe, a washer, dummy round plate, all welded, and then this will fit into this. The high carbon steel nut bolt, and this is like a dummy rectangular plate. So this I use for holding the scooter. Now two of them are useless, this one and this one, and these two are okay. See, this is Activa 3G. For comparison purpose, you can see that the spring tension here is spring is also small, and it is not that much extended. I'll show you the situation in Honda Eterno. I think this is relatively easy to put. You can see also this two points very easily. And the stand is also different compared to the Honda Eterno, which I'll show. Yeah, so this is Honda Eterno, and I was doing the servicing and all. The stand went bad. Both these parts, this part and the other side, that much part, it corroded. So I put the square pipes, the round pipe, and this is like a rebar, and this is like round dummy plate, and welded it well. So this you have to take reference from that original part, what angle this is there, what height it is fitting. Right now this touches the ground while putting the scooter, but that is okay. This welding work was done because this part and this other part, they were okay. Only these two leg and edges were bad. So now you can see this spring is quite extended. It is very strong spring and compressed. So to put this is very difficult, especially when you do this kind of repair work. So I took like some 1.5-2 hours to put it. How it was put is, this kind of round pipe is there. You have to keep it like this and hold your hand from here to and grip it to this one. Okay. Secondly, this kind of this much you can say diameter only you have to put. This kind of screwdriver, this thing, screwdriver tool, you have to put it here in the spring and fix it in this, so that the hook will come here, and the end of the hook should be visible, so that you can lock it to this part. When you bring it here, you can lock it to this part, and other end of the hand you will hold it here. Okay, so this will be inserted here. The spring will be like this, and then you'll press down here with one hand other hand will be pressing this down with the help of this one. Okay, and then you will press with both hands. I'm holding camera so I cannot see. One hand here, one hand here. Push it down and bring it slowly here. And this tip somehow you have to get it stuck, get it held to this one. And then if it has not gone, after removing all these things, you can just tap it with some small hammer and it will hold. You can see this is very high tension here. One more thing, when you remove the stand, this thing will be closer to this point. So you have to do this after removing the stand, not in the stand. Somebody should hold the scooter and remove the stand, and in this position of the stand, while somebody is holding, you can install it when the stand is at this angle. So this I have painted with epoxy paint. I have painted with epoxy primer 2 coats and applied oil in this. Thank you. It is quite difficult to install.